Hi, welcome to the MackinVia how-to video. So what you see in front of you right now is the class link landing page. I have a ton of extra stuff on mine because I'm actually administrator, but what you're looking for is the MackinVia. The students may have one that says MackinVia HS, and that's the high school one. We're finding out that that one doesn't give them backpacks, so I just tell them to just go straight to the MackinVia site. So if you click on MackinVia, it's going to load your application. Now this is a great place. I'm not on a Mac, so they may have to choose their library. So make sure they put in like Monticello High School, and then choose the Iowa one because there's several, and then you should just have to log in. It could ask them to put in their Google information, so then they just need to use their first name dot last name and then their whatever password they use to get into their Gmail account. The thing you're looking for up here is if they have a backpack. If they have a backpack, they can store things that are actually logged into our high school. You can search this without a backpack, but if your kids want to save some books and things like that, then you kind of need to be in the backpack. It's super easy to use. So all your resources are over here. Right now I'm searching all resources. If you don't like how this looks, you can actually click on this window pane and it will go to the book cover page. There's a couple of things down here on this that you can see. So if it looks like a book, I'll try to click close to it. So if it looks like a book, that means it's an ebook. If it has headphones, it means it's an audiobook. If it has this little 0, it means that book is currently checked out. Now, when you hover over your cover, the I means it will give you more information. Ta-da! You can always go back. The heart means that you're going to put it into your backpack. So once I click that, it's in my backpack. And then there's Open Now and Checkout. Open Now, you can have lots of kids reading the same book at the same time. So that just opens it up within the MackinVia site. If you check it out, you could read it on you can read it not only on your computer, but you can read it like on your phone or something like that. But that means only one person can read that book at a time. So I always like the Open Now option for those books. Once you're in your backpack, so if you have something saved in your backpack, if I open that book now, the cool thing is that if I go down towards the bottom of the book, I can click on it and I have a bunch of options. I can make the book print bigger. Some books will actually let you change like the font size and things like that and the color behind it. So it just depends on the book. If you don't like reading at 2 pages like this, you can click right here and you're back to 1 page. It will also read to you. I'm hoping the sound will come through. It may not, but it will read to you. Students can change the speed so they can make it faster, slower. They can also change who reads to them. So if they don't like David reads a little slower, Mark reads a little faster. The US English is a woman's voice, and this is a woman's voice. So it just depends on what students like to read at that particular moment. Then back at MackinVia, I can go to groups. So this will have all what they've preloaded for us, the Iowa Teens, the Iowa Children's Choice, Iowa High School Book Awards. So if students want to read those books, they can. You have some ebooks here. You can actually do a search through your ebooks for almost anything. So I'm going to search World War II. It's going to bring up books that have World War II in it. The cool thing is if I open up this World War II book, it will highlight where World War II shows up. And if I click on it, it goes away. It should come back. I can bookmark. It will tell me what pages those were in, where the World War II showed up. So I can go through those and not have to look. So this book looks just like you would if you were to read it. Students can take notes and put them in their backpack too. And that's for a whole different part of the life. So I'm going to get out of that. You can search databases. So these are the databases that MackinVia is actually tied into. So you can actually search them by doing an inside search. You can search audiobooks. So if you have a student that would like to have a book read to them, There's tons of them here. You can load in some audiobooks in that. So MackinVia is just a great way to have another source for ebooks if your students like ebooks or they need to search some databases. So that is MackinVia.